Did you know that the next leader of the Catholic Church could come from any continent? That's right, the Church is truly global, and in today's video, we'll be exploring 6 cardinals from 6 different continents who could become the next pope. Africa. Cardinal Peter Turkson. Let's start our journey in Africa with Cardinal Peter Kodwo Appiah Turkson from Ghana. Born on October 11, 1948 in Nsawamau, Ghana, he grew up in a humble family. His father was a carpenter, and his mother sold vegetables in the local market. From a young age, Peter felt a strong calling to serve God and his community. He began his religious education at St. Teresa's Seminary in Amisano, and later attended St. Peter's Regional Seminary in Pedu. His dedication and hard work led him to further his studies in Rome, where he earned degrees in theology and sacred scripture. This solid foundation prepared him for a life of service in the church. In 1975, Peter Turkson was ordained as a priest. His journey didn't stop there. He continued to serve diligently, and in 1992 he was appointed as the Archbishop of Cape Coast, one of the most significant dioceses in Ghana. His leadership was marked by a deep commitment to education and social issues, reflecting his passion for uplifting his community. In 2003, Pope John Paul II recognized his contributions and appointed him as a cardinal, making him the first Ghanaian to hold such a position. This was a proud moment not only for him but also for the entire African continent. Cardinal Turkson is widely respected for his work on social justice and environmental issues. He played a pivotal role in drafting Pope Francis's encyclical on the environment, Laudato Si', which calls for care for our common home. His efforts highlight the importance of addressing climate change and its impact on the poor and vulnerable. Asia. Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle. Now let's move to Asia and meet Cardinal Luis Antonio Gokim Tagle from the Philippines. Born on June 21, 1957 in Manila, he grew up in a devout Catholic family. From a young age he was known for his bright mind and compassionate heart. Luis pursued his religious studies diligently, leading to his ordination as a priest in 1982. His journey of faith and service took him to various roles within the church, each time showcasing his dedication and humility. In 2001 he was appointed as the Bishop of Imus, where he served the local community with great love and care. His genuine approach endeared him to many, making him a beloved figure among the faithful. His leadership qualities did not go unnoticed. In 2011 he was appointed as the Archbishop of Manila, one of the most prominent positions in the Philippine Church. Just a year later, in 2012, Pope Benedict XVI elevated him to the rank of cardinal, recognizing his contributions to the Church. Cardinal Tagle is known for his friendly nature and his ability to connect with people from all walks of life. He speaks several languages including English, Italian, and Tagalog, allowing him to communicate effectively with diverse communities. His deep understanding of different cultures and his emphasis on compassion make him a relatable and inspiring leader. In 2019, Pope Francis appointed him as the prefect of the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples, a role that involves overseeing the Church's missionary activities worldwide. This position highlights his commitment to spreading the message of love and hope to all corners of the globe. Europe. Cardinal Pietro Parolin. Next we turn our attention to Europe, where we find Cardinal Pietro Parolin from Italy. Born on January 17, 1955 in Schiavon, a small town in northern Italy, he grew up in a devout Catholic family. From a young age, Pietro felt a calling to serve the Church and embarked on a path of religious dedication. At the age of 14 he entered the seminary in Vicenza, showing an early commitment to his faith. He was ordained as a priest in 1980, marking the beginning of a journey that would see him serve the Church in various capacities. Recognizing his aptitude for diplomacy and international relations, the Vatican sent him to study canon law at the Pontifical Gregorian University in Rome. After completing his studies he entered the Holy See's diplomatic service in 1986, serving in countries like Nigeria and Mexico. These experiences provided him with a deep understanding of global issues and the diverse challenges faced by the Church worldwide. In 2009, Pope Benedict XVI appointed him as the Apostolic Nuncio to Venezuela, where he navigated complex political landscapes, showcasing his diplomatic skills. His efforts in fostering dialogue and understanding were widely recognized. His journey continued, and in 2013 Pope Francis appointed him as the Vatican's Secretary of State, a role often likened to that of a prime minister. In this capacity, Cardinal Parolin has been instrumental in shaping the Church's foreign policy and strengthening its relationships with nations around the world. Cardinal Parolin is known for his calm demeanor and strategic thinking, He has played a key role in various diplomatic initiatives, including the discussions that led to the restoration of relations between the United States and Cuba. His ability to navigate complex political situations with grace and wisdom has earned him respect both within and outside the church. His extensive experience in diplomacy, combined with his deep understanding of church teachings, positions him as a figure capable of guiding the church through the complexities of the modern world. North America, Cardinal Sean O'Malley. Heading over to North America, we find Cardinal Sean O'Malley from the United States. Born in 1944 in Ohio, he joined the Capuchin Franciscan Order, a branch of the Catholic Church known for its commitment to poverty and service. Unlike many high-ranking church officials, Cardinal O'Malley has always lived simply, wearing his brown Franciscan robe instead of the fancy red robes most cardinals wear. He became the Archbishop of Boston in 2003, at a time when the church was facing a major crisis. Many people lost faith in the church, but O'Malley took on the challenge, working hard to address issues and bring healing to those affected. His honesty and compassion won him a lot of respect. In 2006, he was made a cardinal. He has since been one of the strongest voices in the Vatican pushing for change and accountability. His leadership style is humble yet firm, making him a strong candidate for the papacy. South America, Cardinal Odilo Scherer. In South America, there's Cardinal Odilo Scherer from Brazil. He was born in 1949 and grew up in a small town with German immigrant roots. Brazil has the largest Catholic population in the world, so being a church leader there comes with great responsibility. Cardinal Scherer has been at the forefront of keeping the faith strong in a country where evangelical churches have been rapidly growing. He became the Archbishop of São Paulo in 2007, one of the biggest and most influential Catholic positions in Latin America. Known for balancing traditional Catholic values with a modern approach, he understands the importance of making the church relevant in today's world. He has been a key figure in Vatican financial matters and has a strong relationship with church leaders worldwide. If the Catholic Church wants a pope who can connect with millions of people in Latin America while maintaining strong leadership, Cardinal Scherer could be the man for the job. Oceania, Cardinal John Dew. Finally, let's visit Oceania. Cardinal John Dew is from New Zealand. Born in 1948, he became a priest in the 1970s and quickly rose through the ranks. In 2005, he became the Archbishop of Wellington and later in 2015 was named a cardinal by Pope Francis. Cardinal Dew is known for his open-minded approach and his efforts to modernize the church. He has been outspoken about making the church more welcoming, especially toward young people and those who feel excluded. He has also pushed for greater involvement of lay people in church leadership, believing that everyday Catholics should have more say in decision-making. His leadership style is all about listening and adapting, making him a strong candidate for a global church that is facing many challenges. If the church is looking for a progressive leader who can bring people together, Cardinal Dew might just be the one. So, who do you think will be the next pope? Tell us in the comments below. And if you want more insightful content on matters of the Catholic Church, then subscribe to my channel right away.